You say hi? Hey, say hello. Hey, hi, hello. What's up? If you're watching the rebroadcast on this, thanks for joining me, and please feel free to give me hearts. Just tap the screen to give me some love. I would appreciate it a lot. So, hi everyone who is here live. If you're new to my scopes, I'm here every Monday through Friday at 1:08 p.m. Eastern, and I'm a yoga and wellness teacher, and I help women who just feel unfulfilled and insecure, not really content with their bodies, to find more health and happiness and fulfillment in their lives from the inside out. And I do this using food, thoughts, and yoga, and lots of other things. So I coach, I host workshops, and teach, and write, and all that stuff. And I have a website called aliciasappetite.com, so feel free to head on over there. And this is my dog, Herky. Say hello. So, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm really excited because I'm going to talk to you about my three big, secret weapons that I like to use when I want to feel, really fulfilled in my life. So, give me some hearts if you've ever felt just, discontent and just, maybe with your body or just with how your day is going or how your life is feeling. Okay. Yeah, so we're not alone. You're not alone, clearly. Look at all these hearts. I'm not alone. And I struggled with this a lot. And I found, like I said, a lot of things, but primarily you can bring them all down to three big things that have helped me immensely. So let's get to it. Feel free to ask questions along the way, and I'll try to answer them for you. So the first secret weapon I have to really feel more fulfilled in your life and who you are is to nourish yourself with foods that make you feel effing amazing. So, and I don't mean just oh, this is pretty healthy for me, I should eat this. I mean, do you know when you go to the grocery store and you buy really you have all healthy food, right, just full of veggies in your cart, and you put it in your refrigerator, and you get home, and you're just damn, that feels really good. Give me some hearts. I know that you felt that way before. This feels so good. I feel like I did something really good for myself because I know that I have a fridge and pantry just full of good food. That is a secret weapon, right? So when you are treating yourself with kindness, with the way that you eat and nourish yourself, you're fulfilling yourself in so many more ways than just eating right? It's so much deeper than just having, a plate of greens, in your refrigerator. It's showing and showing up for yourself that you're worth the nutrients, right? You're worth the nourishment. And that just helps you feel better and more fulfilled in general. So I notice, when I'm traveling or whatever, if I'm just, feeling off, one thing that I will do is I'll look in my fridge and be okay, I'm missing some greens. I need to go to the grocery store and just buy really high quality nourishing foods, right? So I will get organic meats and lots of organic veggies, and I'll go to the farmer's market, and just the act of doing it's like a ritual. It's like an effing ritual, okay? So do the ritual of going and getting food that is super, super nourishing for you, and I promise you that you will feel so much more fulfilled. And then eat it, right? That's the next part. So that's huge. That I'd say is my first really big secret weapon to just feeling more fulfilled in general. Yeah? Okay, so my second thing, or secret weapon, is yoga. Hello, I'm a yoga teacher, and I may be biased, but hear me out. So there are so many different styles of yoga, right? And I think that give me some hearts if you're a yogi, or if you've ever tried yoga, or if you just want to get into it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it because I like knowing what, okay, so I see some more. Cool. So, I know that when I'm feeling just really, I don't know, down in the past when I've gone through some slumps, the last thing I want to do is go to yoga class. But really, that's the thing that you need to do the most, because when you do go to yoga, you're treating yourself with so much love, and you're releasing so many, not just, yes, you're releasing endorphins, like you're moving your body, but you're doing it in a way that's super nourishing and calm and like really a beautiful way for you to just feel so good. And you're not just, you're really connecting to your body, right? So I'm really big on mind-body connection. And you could just like, go to the gym and bust out some weights, and if that's your thing, go for it. But I think that yoga is like so much more fulfilling in all areas, right? Because if you're feeling this lack of fulfillment, then yoga can really help you like drop that gap of not feeling fulfilled and help you really connect to what it is that you're feeling like you're missing. If you've ever heard someone say that the yoga mat, being on your yoga mat is kind of like an idea factory. Have you heard of that before? Give me some hearts if you've heard of this. If not, so maybe you've experienced this before, maybe not, but when you're on your yoga mat, hi there, and you're practicing, you just come up with the best ideas. That's where you have like, you're just super creative, you have all these breakthroughs, and you're able to like solve problems without even like thinking consciously about it. It's like subconsciously, this just happens, right? And that's because your body has a story to tell you. And then when you quiet the mind, you can listen to what it's saying, and it helps you fill that gap. Okay, and that gives you so much fulfillment. It's like cray. Okay, right, Herky? Yeah, it's cray. So, yeah, that's huge. Yoga is like key and so imperative to just feeling more fulfilled, right? So, and the third thing that I love so much are your thoughts. And the way that I have really used this as a secret weapon is to identify what my actual thoughts are. And the first thing that I need to do for this, and that I recommend that you do, is to quiet the mind as much as you can by meditating, right? So when we meditate, we're able to just chill out and be still, because silence is where the answers are, right? Silence is where the answers are. And so when you first get still and just meditate, then you can just like, it's like a refresher, right? Okay, break, let's start over, meditate, and afterwards, you have a clearer mind, or at least a less chattery mind, and from there you can identify like when these like negative thoughts are coming up for you, and you can stop and change the story, right? So like, you're the answer to this lack of fulfillment in your life. Like, you are the answer. And identifying and knowing like when you're saying things to yourself that you that aren't serving you, and changing the story is like really, really helpful. So like I said, thoughts, and you can do this by changing your thoughts with meditating. Affirmations are huge. If you've been on any of my other scopes before, you'll know sometimes I come in the morning and pull like a daily affirmation card for you. One of my favorite affirmations is "All is well in my world." Right? So saying that to yourself over and over again, even if you don't believe it, you're changing the story and the chemistry in your brain so that you do believe it. And it does become a reality for you to say and believe that, oh, all is well in my world. And it's like what you focus on grows, right? So what you focus on grows. If you're focusing on the good things that are going well in your life, you generally feel so much more fulfilled. Yeah? Give me some hearts for that one. I love that. Okay, so those are like my 3 secret weapons, right? Having some really high vibe, high nutrient dense food in the refrigerator to make you feel awesome on the inside, right? Getting your butt to a yoga class, or going online, going to my YouTube channel and playing any of my yoga videos, Alicia's Appetite, and just connecting to your body, listening to what your body has to say to feel more fulfilled in your body on the outside, and fulfilling yourself with your thoughts, right? Slowing them down and changing the story with meditation and affirmations. Those are my 3 secret weapons, and honestly, when I don't do one of them, I am missing something immensely in my life. So it's like the perfect trifecta, right? It's like the 3 pillars of fulfillment, and that honestly is what I teach my clients. It's what I teach in my my group programs and my writings, and just it's my message, yo. So I feel like this was a really important and dear scope to me, because I really truly believe in this, and I think that, if this is something that you want more help on, reach out to me and let's see if this is, a good fit for you to work with me together on, and we can help you feel just more fulfilled, right? More secure in yourself and more content with your body and your life and everything that's going on around you. Just feel more healthy, happy, and whole. So yeah, that is, those are my 3 secret weapons. Thank you for joining me. Does anyone have any questions at all? I have like a few minutes before I have my next call. But I can answer any if you have any. If not, let's round this out with a round of hearts. I'm really close to 30,000 hearts. I would love it if you could help me and just like tap the screen a few times. If you liked anything that I had to say at all, that would be really helpful. Just tap the screen, tap, tap, tap. That would be really cool and awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a really awesome day. And I will see you tomorrow at this time. I do have a question. I feel like most of you are repeats who come to my scopes, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Is there a time that you guys would prefer me to come other than 1:08 p.m. Eastern every day? I do come at 1:08 because it's the afternoon and it is a time that works for me, but I want to make sure that it works for you guys too. So if there are any, if you guys would prefer earlier in the morning or later at night, can you just leave me a comment and let me know? And I will consider maybe changing the time, or give me hearts if you like this time. Anyone? Maybe like an early evening. Like 4 or 5-ish? Is that what you mean? That might be possible. Maybe we will experiment and play around with a different time. Okay, that's very possible. We can consider it. So I'm going to head out to my next call. My newsletter is going out later this afternoon, so if you aren't signed up for it, head over, sign up. I'm sending out a really awesome sprouted lentil, tomato, and Swiss chard recipe with warming spices. It's so good. And some other stuff. I have lots of cool things coming your way. And yeah, love ya. See ya tomorrow. It's going to be so good, Shane. You're going to love it. Okay, guys. Bye. Thanks.